Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Here we are with episode 7 of our series through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, and today we're going to be progressing the story. After Sinister Woods, of course, you remember the plot thread where Jumblepuff was asking Shiftry to go save a friend. We're now going to figure out where that went, and plot twist, not plot twist, spoiler alert, did not go well. So this is the same Jumblepuff from the square your character remembers, or your partner remembers, I should say. But obviously you both remember. And you find out that he hasn't returned. Which is weird, right? It's been multiple days since we saw that. So you wonder what happened, right? This should be your first clue, right? Thunderclouds with no wind blowing. That's kind of a cool thing that this game does without me realizing until I was older, is that it drops a bunch of little Easter eggs for those people that have played the previous games before this. It's like, oh, here's a little hint as to who's going to be at the end of this thing. It's like, huh, that's weird. Thunder and lightning without wind? Crazy! There's only one thing that would be causing that. So your partner kind of makes the idea that it's not that, doesn't sound that challenging, which is very strange, which it is if you don't know what's coming. And of course, you decide to do it. Because of course you do. Because that's what we do. Because we're the heroes. Alright, and of course the place is called Silent Chasm. So that's where we'll be going. One thing I did want to do was I mentioned in the last video that I would be doing some things off screen just to kind of get the level up a little bit because that last dungeon was a huge struggle. That's what I'm going to be doing for a little bit. So I will come back when things are higher leveled. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back several in real world hours later. I went ahead and ran a couple extra dungeons. We actually recruited another Pokemon, Zigzagoon. He's now our highest level Pokemon. He's level 15, and this starter's at level 12. He gained 10 levels in one dungeon. I'm so frustrated at the fact of that, but like it's hilarious to me. I think it was 1 or 2 dungeons. And then I ran through Thunderwave Cave, Mount Steel, and Sinister Woods. Sorry. All at least once, and we got bronze rank, so that's cool. But yeah, so we're finally ready to go to Silent Chasm. I just kind of wanted to build myself up a little bit before I did it. We got basic inventory. We're just gonna go with it, and we're just gonna see how it goes. All right, cool. Let's go. Silent Chasm. Let's do it. Let's go. So to review, we are attempting to rescue Shiftry from this Silent Chasm. This is kind of funny. I like just, there's just, an amazing monster. I just wanted to tell you just before you go in. Now, normally, to be funny, sometimes I go along with this. But there's no detriment of picking that option, so I just figured I'd back it up. Yeah, just to skip through that. Okay, so that monster is actually a really cool Pokemon. Oh, it's actually a shorter dungeon. Oh, I apologize. It's not as long as Sinister Woods. I apologize. I thought it was. Okay, cool. So we're definitely ready for this then. So first floor, basic idea is we're just gonna try to run this. We're gonna turn off Zigzagoon's item master. Oh, it's already turned off. Good. Just that way, because if he dies, he just goes back home. If me or Mudkip die, that's when the mission ends. So it's just to prioritize things. I did buy a couple more friend areas, so we might be able to recruit. I can't remember if we can recruit on our first time visiting somewhere. I actually don't believe we can, now that I think about it. Wow, this battle's going great so far. This is amazing. And the other frustrating part, too, about leveling your Pokemon up is it takes such a long time. to level up like the starters, but then freaking Zigzagoon went through 10 levels in one dungeon. It's like, what the hell? Why? Oh, here's Yanma. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think Yanma's a bug type, so I actually should have used Ember instead. Wow, this is not going well at all. Okay, we got next level. So we're now to level 13, at least the partner is. So that's one thing it's looking up. We're still on the first floor, because of course we are. And Weedle, this should be fun. Oh great, I'm slowed. Well, luckily I have a move that can kill him. So that's good. Alright, making progress. I forgot how complicated the other dungeons end up being. What I mean by that is like, you go around so many different things. So remember in Tiny Woods, when it was like very basic, only like 5 different rooms? Yeah, this is already more complicated than that, and it sucks. I mean, I'm not looking forward to like later in the game when things just get ridiculous. Okay, so we actually healed up a good amount there. I'll go ahead and take that. Silent Chasm, second floor. Okay, we're just gonna take him out right there, right now. Don't want to deal with that at all whatsoever. Not a fan. 0 out of 10. That was a Gloom. Gloom is strong enough to one-hit my partner, probably. Because I think Gloom has Mega Drain this early on, and if it does, yeah, Mudkip's just gonna die. Like there's no way around that. Okay, gonna kill the Weedle. Actually, I can check and see if I can recruit anything while I'm here. Let me do that real quick. Recruitment search. Oh, okay, so I can get some stuff while I'm here. Okay, because I'd like to do that. Zigzagoon was a really good addition. Because I remember using him when I played Pokemon Sapphire, and ridiculous amount of attack. He was 5 levels below Charmander and Mudkip, and his attack matched theirs. Yeah, really ridiculous. And of course the pickup ability, which he probably already has an item. No, he doesn't. Okay, his ability allows him to just pick up random items. Which is really helpful, actually. Okay, Ember around the corner. Okay, cool. And then Yanma, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe Yanma is one of the Pokemon that has Fury Attack, which at lower levels like this can really be a world of hurt. Because your defense will be lowered in some way. Like imagine if it combined it with like Teddy Ursa that lowered your defense once or twice. Then you're just screwed. Because then you're getting hit with like 10 or 15 damage 3, 4, maybe even 5 times. Oh, of course Zigzagoon's getting gained at a level. Of course. Why wouldn't he? I mean, I get how Pokemon are tiered, right? I get that a Pokemon like Zigzagoon is just not as strong as a Pokemon like Charmander, for example. Can I get that Weedle? I can. I kind of want the extra experience. Cool. Only 15. Well, that was useless. I really shouldn't have done that. Far-fetched. Okay, he's definitely one of them. And again, usually I end up with a surplus of gravel rocks, so I'm just trying to use them. Okay. Again, pretty good progress so far. They said it was only 10 floors, so I'm almost halfway through. So I'm satisfied with that. We get a Blast Seed, and here comes Dustox. Dustox is actually an interesting one. In 3rd gen, there was a Pokemon called Wurple, and I believe it was depending on the I want to say gender, it would evolve into either Cascoon or Silcoon, and then Dustox or Beautifly. Dustox was more of a psychic bug, and Beautifly is more of a grass bug. I don't think that was that official typing, but that was kind of what was in my head. Because Beautifly gets like grass type attacks and stuff. And then Dustox gets like psychic attacks. That's literally the entirety of that statement. There's really nothing more to that. Okay, so we can take his item as a cherry berry, and then we can also eat that. Using more items. That's something that I've been trying to improve on. Oh! So we're just going to have 2 in a row now. I believe I can use this. Yep. Cool, so I can do that. And can I get the other one? Because that was actually that was a nice amount of experience. Oh, one hit. Perfect. And yes, Mudkip can walk on that since he's a water type. He can walk over the water. He is Pokemon Jesus. That's not as funny as I think it is, if I'm being honest. I think that's hilarious, but it's really not, but I think it is. Houndour is interesting. I didn't get to use Houndour much in really any game until Pokemon Go. So that was interesting. A lot of things changed when that game came out, but we can talk more about that in a future video. 6th floor, so we are officially over the halfway point. 5th floor was the halfway point. Special band, nice. Okay, because I got a power band on one of the jobs that I did off camera, so now I have a special band as well. Power band increases attack, special band increases special attack. I believe there's things for defense, special defense. I don't think there's one for speed. I don't think there is, which is unfortunate. Another item, look at that. Paris is a grass type. Ooh. Stun Spore is not fun, because it has a chance of paralyzing everything around it, which is actually really interesting, because in, again, trainer games, a Stun Spore was a move that like had a chance to paralyze your opponent. In this game, it works a little differently. Okay, hopefully this is a one hit. Yeah, I kind of needed it that time. Okay, we see Pokemon picking up items, and we're fully healed. 8th floor. Oh, immediate staircase. I'll take that. 100% I'll take that. You always want to make sure you take Zigzagoon's items. See, Power Band, boom, done. Like, you want to make sure you take those items. I think eventually he starts getting, like, TMs and all this stuff, so I thought it'd be funny if he got... Oh! Stopping me right in my tracks. There it is. This is why Beedrill is a huge problem. Huge, huge problem. Even at the level I'm at, if he landed all 5 of them, he would kill me even at full health. Oh, Trapinch, that should be fun. So it's really unfortunate in that way. It also sucks that like I couldn't kill it with a single Ember. It is a bug type. I should have been able to. So we're down our Reviver Seed now, but it's okay because we're like almost done with the dungeon. Oh, double 13. Look at that. Learn Metal Claw. I forgot Charmander to learn Metal Claw. Okay, nice. Because that's actually going to give him a bit of a one-up on, I believe on flying types? No, it's rock types. It gives him an upper edge on rock types. Oh, great. Poliwag. Just what I wanted to run into right now. Not really. These Pokemon have so much health. There we go. Jeez. I really want to find this staircase. This is, according to what Jumblepuff said, this is the final floor. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. We're going to eat the plain seed. Oh! When did you wake up? What? Where the fuck was I when that happened? Oh, you got both of us. You little shit. Alright, hold on. Okay. Cool. Hate that. Hate that so much. Okay. Like that could have gone really, really badly. Oh, okay. I'll just miss. Okay. Zigzagoon does 45. What is that? Okay, so we've hit the staircase. What enemy is above me? It's a Trapinch. Okay, we can deal with that. Yeah, we can beat a Trapinch. There we go. We got it. Okay. Ooh, there's another enemy enters the arena. Is there anything we can get rid of? Not really. I know one of us has an item already. Yeah. So let me equip... Let's equip the Power Band. And then we can pick up the apple. And then boom. Oh! Don't want to face that. That's what killed me the first time. Okay, we did it. We beat it. I'm glad I leveled up a little bit. That could have gone really badly. Here's Jumblepuff. And Shiftry's not okay. He is very not okay. Uh-oh. Look at that. That is fucking cool. I don't mean to swear. That is cool. Shiftry is indeed gone. So now we have to go to Mount Thunder, which is where Zapdos is waiting for us. That's pretty cool. When I was first playing this when I was younger, I didn't know about Zapdos because I had only played Sapphire, so I missed that generation. Zapdos is really cool. Obviously, all the legendary Pokemon are pretty much cool. You can comment your favorite legendary if you actually want to. Well, most of my actual favorites are actually from different generations. Oh, look who it is! It's this guy. Look at that, Mr. IQ 5000. Oh well, way to spoil it. One of the bird Pokemon. Way to spoil that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I apologize. Zapdos didn't cause the absence of winds. I thought he did. My bad. That was on me. Shiftry must be saved. Yeah, no shit. No, of course he has to be. I like that Tyranitar is worried about Zapdos. And Alakazam just, talks down to us. Might gobble you up for a snack. Okay, let's not demonize the legendary Pokemon here. Zapdos is not going to eat another Pokemon as far as I know. I admire your courage. Oh, close enough. I see that you have courage. Close enough. I don't remember if we run into this team again on the mountain. I don't really remember. But yeah, so like I mentioned in the last video, there will be some training off screen. Just to make sure it goes a little bit more smoothly. But yeah, so that's Silent Chasm, guys. I filmed this as a kind of special because I hadn't been doing as much content, haven't been able to, and so I'm trying to slowly get into an actual schedule. So have this 2-for-1 deal on the same day. This sort of also completes what I like to think of as like the beginning section of the game, which is Tiny Woods to Silent Chasm, because now we're getting into like facing legendaries, and we're going to be at the end of the game before we know it, and that's crazy to me. And then once we get to the end of the game, then we get to see what surprise I have for you all after that. Really excited about that. Something I've been looking forward to for a really long time. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking with it so far. Thank you for watching episode 7 of this great series. Been having a lot of fun so far. It's nice to go back and play an old favorite game of mine, and I'm able to do that because of you, people like you all who watch these and who subscribe and who like these and who comment on these. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That is a call out to do those things if you don't already do them. Great. So now that I've, completely sold myself out, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.